Hi guys, good evening. So today's topic is all about why do women feel so stressed and always feel like running away from wherever they are. Why is the situation so? Yeah, what all videos have already posted in Tamil, those same topics I'm making out in English and Telugu also, because I wanted to serve for Telugu people as well as other language people also. So that's the intention behind making those same Tamil video topics once again in English and Telugu. Yeah. So people who are watching me in Tamil already would have listened to all these topics. Let this be a refreshment. And people who are listening to me now only through my Telugu or Tamil channel, Telugu or English channel, these all will be new topics. If you want to know more about Twin Flame journey and all about my informations, you can go to Twin Flames in Tamil channel and you can watch all the videos there in Tamil. And let us come to the topic today. Why do women feel so stressed out and why do they want to run away from wherever they are? Yeah, women feel so stressed out because most of my videos will be concerned about women because it is all about my sufferings and addressing my pain. And I feel this is the way most of the women are being brought up in our community and society. So I want to address the pain and give the solution also for that. That is why most of my topics will be more women oriented than men. Okay, so why does women feel stressed out? The main reason behind is when she was being grown, like when she is being brought up, molded anywhere, either in school, either in house, either in tuitions, or anywhere she goes, everything is based upon academics, isn't it? Everything is based upon academics. If she goes to school, in school they teach only parts of the body, and after some 7th 6th or 7th they teach the internal parts of the body: heart, lungs, digestive system, kidney, all those things. And after that also we are being taught, only if we are studying doctor or something medical courses, we are being taught like what are the juices secreted, whether it's hormone or enzymes, whatever it is, all the biochemistry within the body. So from young age till becoming an adult, either in school nor in house, we have never taught about emotions and its importance. So we do not know how to value our own emotions. Even in our childhood days, in schools, what they'll tell, they are not bothered whether you are suffering with stomach pain, whether you are having a high fever or anything, until unless you don't produce an MC, that is medical certificate, your even that leave is not valid there, isn't it? Only when you give an MC, they take your absence as leave. Okay, so only that much. If you don't do your homework, or if you don't do your finish your things, what all has to be done on those absent days, that will be valued when you produce an MC. If you are mentally upset, if you are during school days, when you are small itself, if you are crying, if you are if you are mentally upset, if you are stagnant, if you couldn't finish your homeworks, if you are not attentive in your class, you are sitting so depressed, all these things are not, it comes into consideration as if your daughter is not concentrating in the class, your daughter is not studying well, not to make it a point that take care of her mental health. Her mental health is also important, not to that point. She is not up to the academics, so take care of her. Even school is like that only. Even at house also, everything is according to timetable, whether your mom or dad schedules that timetable. Morning, this time you have to get up, this time you have to finish bathing, this time you have to get ready to school, this time you have to finish breakfast, this time you have to pack your bags and get out of the house for school, and this time is all your schooling time. So again 5 o'clock or 4:30 you come back home, and tea coffee is this time your snacking time, then your refreshing time or playing time, and then you have to go to tuition or sit for studies, and this is your writing time, assignment homeworks, all writing time, then this is your studying time, then this is your dinner time, then this is your little bit of TV watching time, and then you have to go for sleep. So everything you have to only go according to that timetable. You cannot skip any of this timeline from your timetable, whether you're or whether you had a fight with your friend at school, you are upset, or you're mentally very very bothersome or stagnant, nothing matters to anybody. You're just sitting so alone at your room, you're crying like crazy, your mom is in kitchen cooking and doing all those things, and your mom didn't even see what you're doing. Your mom just knows you are in your room, that's all. She doesn't know whether you're sitting and crying or you're sitting and studying or doing your homework, nothing. So, and when they come, they see the watch, they tell this is this much time, isn't it your this time? If it is study time, they'll ask, isn't it your study time? So instead of studying, what are you doing sitting in the room? They won't even come see and have a check on us, and then ask what happened to you, why are you dull, why are you crying, what's the matter? Nothing matters to them. You have to follow the timetable, and you have to go according to the timetable, do all your works time on time, and it is all like academics, and it is all like mechanism. There is no liveliness in the life, and you itself have been how to tell, so because of all these, what you have conditionally acquired, what you have been taught all these years, you yourself start to neglect and omit your emotions and adapt and live according to that timetable. So what you know all is, whatever happens in life, whatever upset happens in life, whatever emotions you deal with, or whatever emotions, how to tell, strikes you or makes you feel sad, nothing matters. Only what work you do, and whether you have finished your work time on time, or how much you secure in academics, what marks you take, only these things matter when you are a child. And whether you are a very good child listening to what all your parents tell, whether you are a very disciplined child or not, matters. Because if you go out of the line, if you tell, see, for an example, when we are as a child in like school going child, and we express our wishes to our mom, okay, and immediately what mom will tell is, all this will be nice until you keep dreaming it. To make it into reality is very tough. So don't keep on dreaming all these nonsense things. Go live your practical life. Only this is possible in practicality. So only we can live only these things in reality. So what all you are dreaming, and if your dream is not going to come true, you becoming upset, all this is not worthy of your time. This is what mom tells, not to reject all the dreams. So this is how every dream upon dream upon dream, our dreams is being rejected. So we also get into a mindset that like whatever our wishes, we only can dream. It can't be lived in reality, and it can never be lived in reality. So we also learn to dismiss our dreams one after the other and one after the other. And every time we learn to dismiss our dreams, we reject ourselves. And when we reject ourselves emotionally, we become unavailable to ourselves. So this emotional availability and this emotional unavailability, we are expecting emotional availability. So the people who are around us, or see, they don't even value our emotions itself, then how will those people be emotionally available for us, isn't it? So this emotional unavailability in all the surroundings, either it's from mom or either it's from relatives whomever, either it's from siblings, either it's from your friends, or either it's from your school teachers, everywhere only there is value and worth only for if you are an academics oriented student, and if you fetch good marks, if you do your projects, assignments very well, and if your handwriting is too good, all these things, so your value and your self esteem, your social image, everything goes up only when you are when you are being a very, you project yourselves as a very good student. There is nothing related to, how to tell, your emotions in school, isn't it, no? So there is no whether you are top studying student and your emotions are not valued, doesn't matter. You are just a low profile student, your emotions are not valued, doesn't matter. You are a failure student and your emotions are not valued, doesn't matter. So only when your emotions are valued and only when your emotions are appreciated, you feel valued, isn't it? So as days pass on, school also they don't take much importance to your emotions, house also they don't give much importance to your emotions, and one final stage, your wishes, your dreams, everything is being rejected everywhere, and the emotions along with each dream is also getting rejected. So when others reject you, and when others value you only for your performance in the academics, and when you achieve, it goes deep in your heart. Emotions or nothing, emotions does not matter, only what you do, how you live, and what you achieve matters. So you always strive hard to achieve and be good in front of the other's eyes, and be as an achiever in front of the other's eyes, to get that what you tell, attention from everybody. So with this attention, you are not going to do anything. Now you think if you get that attention, your emotions will be valued. That is what you are thinking, and that is why you are performing so well to seek that attention. Okay, either in school or either in house, both the places. But even after gaining that attention also, if you are going to, you will realize only after gaining that attention, even after gaining that attention, if you are going to tell something like which is your prime emotion, if you are going to express it to your mom, or if you are going to express it to your teacher, still it is going to be rejected, because that is not even going to be a big thing for them. It's like going to be a very silly thing for them, and they'll just like that reject it and go off. But your emotions are more important and more worthier for you. You feel like as if, see with how much of wish I said this, and they just like that rejected and went. You get rejected your own self, isn't it? You get dejected out of their rejection, so it affects you so much. So you learn to live, so like rejecting your own emotions and not valuing your own emotions. You think emotions does not matter to anybody, like that, and so your life starts to become meaningless from a very small age, and you learn to numb out your emotions from a very small age. But still, even though you learn to not value your emotions and live, and you learn to like how to tell, numb out your emotions and live also, that emotion and that rejection energy does not get out from you. It is still inside you only. You have not done any work on it, okay, to let it go or to remove that from your heart space. So it keeps on getting piled up, and one stage, what happens is, when you are small kid, it doesn't affect, but nothing is being taught till your marriage. It is not being taught how to value your own emotions. It's only you feel rejected, and you would have got used to it by that time. See, these people have already rejected me so many times, this is not something new, like that. And what happens is, this rejection keeps on piling up itself inside your heart space. So when the next rejection comes, even though you are used up, that anger also along with that gets piled up, and that revenge mode and the darkness also along with, because of this rejection, that the shadow self is being created and the darkness is there inside, that is also growing along with this pile where your emotions are not valued, no? So that is creating a pile, and that pile also has that anger and darkness, everything within it. So after your marriage, so when you are, until marriage you are getting rejected, so you start to dream that you do not know definitely how your dream person should be. Only one thing you know, that a man will come into my life and that man will value me, respect me, make all my dreams come true, and that man will give everything whatever I want in life. You think that, you assume that, and either it's a love marriage or either it's an arranged marriage, you do not confirm that. Without confirming, you get married to that man in your assumption itself, and after marriage you keep sitting and expecting all your dreams are going to come true through that man, and that man is going to value all your emotions, and whatever you go tell him and express all your emotions, wishes, it's going to be valued. But when that man also rejects your dreams and that man also rejects your wishes, that time it pains more for you, because you have had lots of expectations without confirmation. Okay, so this emotional rejection, and because he is keeping on emotionally rejecting you, next time, see, initially you would have gone for emotional availability to that person. Either this happened with your mom also, same thing happened with your mom also. You, like a small child, when a small child sees something very happy, feels something, she sees something new and she feels it like it's a very miraculous thing, and she goes to express it to her mom, and her mom listens to everything and just tells, yeah, this is there from a long time, like that, something she tells, and she doesn't take it inside in a way like how that child expressed itself. Her mom's face expressions is not like as if oh super, like that and all. If it's not like that, nah, because that kid is expressing with so much of honest and with so much of excitement, because it is seeing it for the first time, it is feeling it like a miracle and coming and telling it to its mom. If the mom's face reaction is not to the level of how it is as her kid, the kid feels very rejected. Oh, didn't I tell something right? Didn't I tell something good? So isn't this something that much exciting? It's just a normal thing. Am I exaggerating these things? All these thinkings and thoughts come to the kid also when you were a child. So from there your rejection pattern started. Now again that same thing you are having with your husband also. Like a small child, you come running and tell to your husband, this, I saw all this, and you are expecting him to understand you, all that. Same thing what happened with your mom is going to happen with him also. You tell with so much of excitement, and that side it is not reciprocated, and you feel rejected again. So same way, until a certain time period, you keep on telling him, and you realize you are not getting reciprocated that much, and you are not getting his attention, and you are not getting that emotional availability from him. You automatically stop becoming close to him. You automatically stop expressing to him, isn't it? So same way, this emotional unavailability, nobody has spoken to us from our childhood. So say in like husband's house also, if in-laws are also there, and to in-laws also, if you have to serve, if you have to live so very according to the timetable, morning get up to make tea, coffee, serve everybody breakfast, then make breakfast, serve everybody, like a routine housewife. Instead of your emotions, dreams and wishes being valued, if you're going on keeping to work, and if you're going to keep on serve, you'll get frustrated to a point. isn't it? Nobody is valuing me, nobody is valuing my emotions, nobody is bothered even what is my dream. And should I serve for people who's not even bothered about my dreams? That thought comes first with your husband, because you had so much of expectations before marriage and you married that man, and that man is not up to that point of your expectations. You get bugged up, you get frustrated. Until then also, you also do not know that emotional availability you didn't get from your mom also, and emotional availability you're not getting from your husband also, and you are not emotionally available for yourselves also. You do not know how to give emotional availability for you, because we have not even been taught about emotional availability. That word even nobody has used in our family or surroundings or peer group, anywhere, whichever circle, wherever we go, whomever we know, nobody has used this word called emotional availability. So we do not even know a spark, a little bit also about emotional availability. So this is the missing key everywhere, and we are searching for this missing key. And when we don't get that, we feel stressed out and we feel we do not belong here. Okay, and we feel as if we are some aliens living in between humans. So we feel like running away to a place where we belong. That is what we are searching. Where do I belong? I do not belong here. I want to go to a place where I feel I belong there. So that is what you keep searching, and that is what you want to run away from wherever you are. And this much stress you are because of emotional unavailability, and your emotions are also being not valued, as well as your emotions are being rejected everywhere. So this is the reason why you feel stressed. So in next video, let us see how to live our dreams, how to make our dreams come into reality. Until then, bye.